Los Angeles, California. Broadcasting live today for 2K Sports against the Golden State Warriors.
And in that, what was some very lackluster defense being
quite shocking and disappointing. How many free runs to the hoop there.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Nerlens Noel, Booker, and it's Stanley in at the 4. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. 4 on the clock. Knight, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Well, composure, execution, efficiency in a tight ball game is typically what's going to determine the winner.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
To the middle, here's Stanley. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Gibson. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Here's Covington. Adams defending. Here's Knight. Here's Stanley. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Now here's Thornton. Tight defense on him. From the arc. And he gets the bucket. Thornton's got 5.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
It's Knight with the drive to the left side wing. A nice shot by Booker.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Thornton kicks to Dang. Dishes it to Gibson. On the wing, Dang. The pass to Thornton. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Suns trail by 4. Knight with it. He's picked up by Russell. Passes it to Stanley. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I love the ball movement there. He puts that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And again it will go. Basket is good from Thornton. Thornton's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Noel, a screen on Deng. Here's the teardrop. And Gibson sends it down. Lakers leading by 4. And stolen by Knight. And now the Suns a fast break. Covington with the bucket.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now, here's Thornton. 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
Knight against Thornton. And stolen by Thornton. The drive by Russell. Thornton no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. It's stolen by Adams. Russell kicks to Gibson. And a wide open look for Thornton. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Here for the Lakers. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Dang comes in for Taj Gibson. Freaks checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Russell in for Brandon Jennings. Thornton, he's in at shooting guard. And Stevenson is out there with Dang. Then it's Russell. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Suns trail by 7. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He dropped in 26 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
It was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
And Noel kicks to Covington. Again, the miss by Knight.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. For the Suns now. Count the bucket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Powered down with both hands.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Nice job coming off that screen. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defender.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 4 assists now tonight.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Thornton passes to Day. Stevenson inside the three-point line. Knight grabs the board.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Covington's shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Dang gets a wide open look. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Dang's got his first bucket in this one. Suns trail by 9. Knocks it loose. And here we go with Thornton with nobody back.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And, Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor. And really just let him.
And we finished one half of basketball.
The score, your Lakers, 40. The Suns, 27.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's five. We've got Robert Covington. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. Then it's Noel. And it's Stanton. That jam! Beautiful.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And that one's good. Noel.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Here's Thornton. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense.
Oh! Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And Booker kicks to Covington. The offensive rebound. Outside Knight. There's a good screen. There's a screen by Noel. 6 to shoot. Another shot. A rebound by the Lakers. Thornton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Russell gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Lance Stephenson's checked in for Luol Deng. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
There's the feed to Thornton. Outside Gibson. Stevenson kicks to Thornton. To the left side wing. Russell with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Let's catch up with this from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brett Brown said to his team. His message to them was all about getting high percentage shots and having the crisp ball movement on the perimeter that it takes to get those shots. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Thornton. Chandler with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Chandler a screen. Powell, the pass to Stanley. Here's Larkin. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
So for Phoenix, their last game a win against New Orleans.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Warren dishes to Powell. Can they get it? And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Adams, he's checked in for Terrence Jones. Gibson comes in for Grant. Freaks checked in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Russell in for Brandon Jennings. Thornton in at shooting guard. Steven Adams is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Russell in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. There's a screen. Off the pick. And Thornton slams it home. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Rejected by Thornton. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers.